Let's talk about heated rivalry and why romance is so vitally important to society. So I'm so excited for this show. I don't think I'm talking or thinking about anything else these days. I can't believe that we get to be in this time when romance is just getting its due with a show of this caliber and created by people that so clearly understand and respect and honor the genre of literature. But along with all of the excitement, I am worried about the inevitable hate that is going to come and, the hot takes and the think pieces just destroying romance literature and acting like it's the worst thing to happen to society ever. So I wanted to try to get ahead of that and to just talk for a moment from my sex educator point of view about why romance literature is so vital and why romance literature is the most culturally significant genre of literature. And really, it all comes down to the fact that romance is the only space in our culture and our society that centers women. Literally, the only space. It is the only place that is predominantly created by women, really created solely for women, and consumed mostly by women. And that is so incredibly profound, right? Because we live in a world that was not created for us, a world that is full of sexual and social and cultural scripts that never position us as the main character, right? We are always the sexual object or the plot device or the side character. We're not the main character. And what romance does is like, no, you are the main character actually. You're the main character, and we're going to flip the narrative and subvert all of these toxic cultural norms in our literature. And what happens then is we read these stories, we read, countless of these stories, and every time we read them and we're positioned as the main character, and there are these incredibly empowering sexual and social and cultural scripts, that just fundamentally changes readers. That changes us. It changes the way we see ourselves. It changes the way we view our relationships, the expectations we have in relationships, how we think relationships should work, what we think we deserve in a relationship. And it absolutely fundamentally transforms how we move through the world. And that to me is why romance is just so culturally significant and important and vital and must be protected at all costs. So, hopefully that gives you some ammunition if you get some hate from the romance haters out there as heated rivalry, fingers crossed, blows up. But let's just enjoy this moment. I cannot believe that we are getting this show and that it's looking like it's just going to be perfection.